Hello, 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 and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and it's snowing once again. And things are not going great. We still have traffic problems here. We've got another car accident. It doesn't seem to have sorted itself. I am not quite sure exactly what happened. That motorcycle is facing definitely the wrong way. Not exactly sure where he was trying to go, but that's okay. People are, not good drivers. That happens in every city. It doesn't necessarily reflect the road design. This is no indication of my poor engineering skills. Absolutely not. Sometimes people just get in car accidents, and it's not anyone's fault other than the drivers. And since I'm not driving, I am taking no responsibility for this. I guess. Right. We still have some demand for low density residential. We did put a whole bunch in here over last time, but we do have space for more. Because this is a primary school, we're going to need lots of houses kind of in and around the primary school to make sure people have, to make sure that the school has enough children, because right now there's one student going to this school, which is kind of crazy when we're employing 9 teachers. Although actually, we've got 2 uneducated employees. I guess that we'd have I guess there's a range, right? There's going to be teachers in here, there's going to be, teaching assistants, there's going to be janitors, there's going to be midday meal supervisors, all sorts of things. There's going to be people who hand out the food in the cafeteria, if there is a cafeteria, that is. But still, we've got 10 people for 1 student, so we definitely need some more housing around here. Hopefully, more children come to that school. Where else do we have a school? We've got a primary school over here as well. 441 in this one, and only 10 employees for 441 people. That doesn't feel like enough staff. Now, I was formerly a teacher, so if anyone knows schools, it could be me, potentially. But I don't think 10 people is enough, really. You've only got 2 educated people. That's going to be 2 teachers for 441 children. Are each of those teachers having classes of 220 students? Because that's outrageous, especially in a primary school. Little kids need a lot of attention. Now, even in the secondary school, they have 12 employees over here, but 174 children. That's feeling a bit crazy. There's not enough children. Oh, do you know what our secondary school though needs? Is a library. Yes, definitely. Oh, and that's increased how many positions we have available, actually. We're going to need a few more people to come work in the library. And a sports field would be great as well. Oh no, the sports field is so massive. That would be in the water. I wonder if we could train this a bit. Could we? I mean, this could cause massive flooding. This could be the worst decision made in the history of bad decisions. No. Flatten this out, please. We are going to attempt flatten, which means you need to build up a bit. Maybe I need to do this. Shift the terrain up. Oh, that's too much. You know what? It's not. Go crazy, shifting the terrain up. Then we flatten the terrain down. No, you're still not doing what I want you to do. Man, I'm bad at using this tool. Right. Maybe, even though there's a giant hill there, can we put a sports field there? Yeah, we can. I fixed it. And there's some mountains behind the school, which I think is kind of fun, actually. As long as nobody falls in. What's going on here? No pedestrian access. What do you mean, no pedestrian access? People can just go in from behind the school, can't they? They walk through the school grounds to get there? Or does that not work for some reason? Right, we may have to move you slightly over, so this is a waste of our funds. Yep, sorry. Oh no, it deleted the whole school. Oh, I just meant to just get rid of... Okay, try again. Oh no, that was our library as well. This is a nightmare. All right. Oh, that's an elementary school. It's not even the right school. Nope, delete that one as well. We're really upsetting people. Okay, no, a secondary school. That's what we needed. Put that in. Okay, now we want to upgrade the secondary school by adding a sports field. Let's put it as far this way as we can go. It's still saying no pedestrian access, but I think we could maybe add a sidewalk going back there. Get the library back on here as well. Hired all those people just to immediately fire them. It's a bit upsetting. I think it's in pathways. Here we go. Pedestrian way. Is this going to work? There you go. There. Now everyone can clearly walk that way through this sports field. And you know what we might also put in, which might be kind of fun? Let's put some trees in around there. Maybe more trees than that, though. Let's fill this in with a bit of tree action. And maybe this hill as well. You know what would be nice also? Where's the apple trees? Let's put some apple trees. Maybe then people can harvest their own apples. Let's put some trees in all of these little neighborhood sections. I think it'll also help with pollution. Maybe we could put some trees over here. How about some big oak trees? Plant them now, and then eventually... Oh yeah, because we had all the trees here. to kind of make sure the highway people aren't looking at our garbage. I don't think it's working, but it's a nice thought. It's a good idea. Okay. Wow, look how big that sports field is. That is massive. But now maybe we can have some pro athletes. People love a little bit of athletic action. What is with this lane? Old cemetery ruins. Old mill ruins. Do people want to come look at this? We could connect this road. It's a very strange road. We could connect it. Oh, it's a gravel road even. I think it needs to connect to a non-gravel road. I don't want to connect up to that main road. I think people need to come back in from over here. Maybe here? Can we stick a roundabout into that junction? A major roundabout. We'd like a big roundabout. And then people can come over here if they want. They could come and go on this little gravel road. We could even start putting out some more houses over here. We do have need for more houses. People are constantly demanding additional housing. So why not? It's a bit more rural. There's a bit of gravel road action happening way out here, but that's okay. I think that's just fine. Let's give the people a reason to venture out this direction, which means we'll have to add all of our regular stuff. We're going to need buses. We're going to need mailboxes. So let me just get all of that stuff sorted really quick. And now, do we want to add another whole bus line, or do we just want to extend one of these bus lines? That is a good question. You know what? Maybe another bus line is not going to hurt. 4 bus lines in our city. And we'll always be able to expand it if we want to do that. That goes over to that primary school, but of course it also has to connect up to our secondary school. We need kind of everything to connect to the secondary school. We've got quite a lot of buses that go that way. And possibly over to this bus garage as well. Though then they have to turn around quite randomly, which is probably not super ideal. Why don't you come all the way down here? Only the yellow line currently goes down there. Just want them to be able to get to kind of all the different neighborhoods, just to make sure people have access to kind of a bit of everything. Now the green line is going to be super long, but I think that's okay. Complete the route. The green line is now in, so these people will be very well connected over to that. Now, education-wise, they're going to have to be okay. Fire-wise, they should be okay. Police, they're okay, because we did put those things in over on this side. Oh, parks, though. They don't currently have any parks. Now, we did unlock all of this, so let's do... Should we do escape? No, let's do an outdoor gym. Ooh, yeah. Who doesn't love an outdoor gym? Put that in over here. Maybe we could put a few other outdoor gyms. People like those types of things. You can do like those nice like little nature-y walks, and you go to the outdoor gyms. It's all very lovely. They do have a little bit of maintenance cost, but let's keep our people fit and healthy. If they can go to a gym like this, that's going to help them maintain a level of physical fitness that we want to see in a healthy population. I think everyone's quite happy with that. So quite good additions there. One random firehouse that's quite far away, but I think that's okay. All right, I'm like, oh no, fire, we have a fire. Uh-oh, it's Forest Street even. It's a forest fire. Oh, they're happy though. 3 residents. Oh no, they're poor. Oh, that's a bit sad. The McCoy family. 3 household members in here. We've got Maurice McCoy, Lee McCoy, and Yasmin McCoy. And they are currently distressed, which makes sense because their house is literally on fire. Have they gotten out of their house? Are they going to survive this fire? Oh no, even the trees are oh, and the shed. How has it spread to the shed way back there, but not to their neighbors? I mean, it hasn't spread to their neighbors yet. Hopefully, a fire engine gets here, but where are they? I thought our fire engine wasn't even that far away. Oh, there he is. He's coming down the street now. He's coming down the street. Traffic is stopped. You stop trying to turn into your... Oh, it's a hearse. Oh no, someone died there. Quick, there's a fire. I think you could speed a little faster here. You're going pretty slow, Mr. Fire Engine. Everything is on... Hopefully it doesn't spread to the neighbors. They don't seem to be doing anything. Put the fire out. Deuce. Okay, it's done. It's just a bit of smoke. It's fine. The house actually didn't even burn down. Phew. Okay, that's good. So the people are fine. Oh no. No, they're not. Oh no, the child died. And only Lee McCoy is alive. The dad and the child both died. Oh, well, that's depressing. Let's just move away from there and forget that happened, because it's kind of bumming me out. Why did the fire engine take so long to get there? The firehouse is literally right here. Like, they're just down the street. They only had to get down Forest Street. Why did that take so long? 1 vehicle was in use, the other 3 were not, but I don't understand. I mean, we could do a garage extension. I'll put it on, but what I just need is them to drive a bit faster. I mean, that hearse did kind of get in the way to slow them down, but still, that was so unnecessary. And also, did they not have smoke detectors in their house? Why did nobody leave? Why didn't they go outside? Uh-oh. We've got houses that have collapsed due to maintenance. How do we get people to maintain their houses? Oh man, that is not good. I know we have road maintenance. Did we ever actually put down the road maintenance place? Yeah. over here, I think. Road maintenance depot. Now we could upgrade it for more garages, but people working, dispatched. I think they're fine. I don't think we need any more there. But we need someone to come and maintain these houses so that our houses aren't collapsing, because that's obviously very much not ideal. So we have a lot of green space in here. Is that not zoned for anything? Oh, it is zoned, but it's zoned for like a medium residential, and people don't want the medium residential. I still want the low density, which I guess is fair. I mean, people want to live in their own houses and not have to share walls with other people. But sometimes you can't. When you know, it's a new city. There's only so many places to live. Although we do definitely want you to come in. We're almost at 5,000 citizens. Right, people are coming into the town, which is very good. But are they coming into the town fast enough is a whole other story. Now, we are losing money at an alarming rate still. Minus 400,000 a month. Our expenses are just so high. We definitely just need more citizens, I think. We did lower our taxes last time to help bring in more people, which I think is just what we need. If we lower taxes, but a higher population actually means more tax money rather than like a high taxes with a low population. We just need more people to come move here. Oh, we've hit the 5,000 barrier. Now I do actually want to put in a college so we can have more of an educated workforce, because nobody's currently using our offices. This is our office space, and yet there's nobody here. Where would we even put a college? Maybe out here? Maybe it could be quite a nice space for a college. We do have points to spend, and it would be nice to unlock some more things. Not the university just yet, but a college. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, it's really expensive. All right, well, no for now then. Is there more students at this school yet? 37 now. Okay, so that's better than the one that we had at the start, but still not very good. They do want more residential. If I want to put a college in here though, we're gonna have to keep some of these squares empty. But let's put in a few more. We'll keep that one empty for the college, I think. And let's stick in more residential along here. They're also demanding more industry, and the industry need seem to be going up and up and up. We have those 3 big farms. We could expand this industrial district out. Now, which way is the wind blowing? It is blowing that way. So this industrial district is going to kind of pollute over there, I think. It might be a good idea to get some trees going in this area before too long. The sooner our trees grow up, the more pollution they can sort of suck up, which would be great. In an effort to save the citizens on the other side of the river, we're just going to put in a lot of trees in and around all of our farms. It's costing us a bit of money, but I think it's worth it. Now, I think I do want to get you guys to come over here, so we're going to need to figure out a way to get some sort of bridge over top of the highway. I think here's a... Whoop. Out there. These are all 4 lanes, which is ideal. That is a bit hilly. Can we flatten that out? I mean, I know that I'm terrible with using the level terrain tool. I just want... Oh, that's not flattened anything. I think I've made it worse, if anything. You know what? No, it's fine. Oh, or is it fine? I'm down a little bit of a hill there. All right, this is more industrial zones. So let's stick in our industrial over here. People were demanding it, so we are giving it to them. We will start with that. Okay, we're back up to just needing residential. So perhaps it's time to expand one of our neighborhoods. We have put a road over to that side of the river and over to this side, not the river, to the rail tracks. We haven't actually started using it yet. We do have more space down in here. Perhaps if we just grid up the existing areas. Oops, I've changed what that is. What were you before? They're already rebuilding, so we're just gonna leave it. Demand for industry is going back up again, which is a bit crazy. Now we are on this side of the highway. I wonder if there are more specialized industries that could go over here somewhere. We could do a logger over here, because we hadn't actually put in our forestry industry yet. We could put it up here. We would just have to buy out that square. We are sort of running out of money though. Slightly problematic. I mean, we could buy that square. Could start off with just those 2. Oh, that's expensive. This is all getting very expensive. Okay, they are not happy with being out here for some reason. But where else are you going to be? You are here to do some logging. Now we have our logging set up out here. Oh, there's a police car patrolling out here. Interesting. And they should be able to start getting us some wood out here. It's up to 52% efficiency. So they're going to be cutting down some of these trees. There they are heading out already. And I think that should help our money situation a bit. If we can get our own wood, we don't need to buy it from somewhere else. Oh, industry is still being massively demanded. So we could get more. Actually, we just fill up this area down here. You guys get to building over in that area. Because we do obviously need lots of industry. We want to make sure people have places to work. And industry is what's going to make our town a bit of money as well. So we'll be able to sell the goods that we create. We have so many houses that are abandoned. Why is that? I mean, people are not happy with how noisy our city is, but I'm also not sure what to do about that either. Poor education services was the reason they left, and unreliable healthcare. What's wrong with our education service? I thought people liked our education services. You're very close to the secondary school. There's a primary school down here, which I guess, I mean, it's a little ways away, but it's not that far away. I mean, this one says they're unhappy, but take a look. Spacious homes plus 19, good education plus 10. Everything here is extremely green. There's no reason for you to be unhappy. Some people are just like that, aren't they? Like, just pessimistic for no reason. They're like, this is the worst. Even though all of my needs are being taken care of, I'm still mad about it. Well, fine. We are losing money, though. We need to figure out the money problem, because this is going to be a problem very soon, I think. What's the wrong housing type? Right, go back in. At least traffic seems like slightly less of a problem. It's busy here for sure, but it's not being held up. Traffic is moving fairly well. The buses are a bit more difficult. Where are you trying to go? I think a lot of the buses have to come down this road, which is obviously not super ideal, but we need more people to take buses. This is a fire engine. Hopefully you're not properly stuck in here. The house has collapsed. We're up to 74 students now in this place, so that's good. There's not any sort of big buildings here. We're all just low density. But there's absolutely no need for the medium or high density residential, which is a bit unfortunate. I'd like if there was some need for that. People aren't really feeling it just yet. I'm going to just add some roads out over here. We hadn't built in this zone. This is just directly beside where we originated. But it would be great to get a few houses in over in this area. I think anywhere we can just like try to sneak people in, we need to. They don't actually want to be. I mean, there's not a huge demand at the moment, but we need more people to come live here. We need their tax money, mostly. Right, it's got a good section of gridding. Now, they have absolutely no demand. Oh, come on. Right, we're going to put a tiny bit of commercial out here, though, in this new area. A little street in there. And then I think we will put in our houses around that. I think I might make this over here a bit higher density. I don't know if people will actually live over here, but I mean, we're hoping that they will. Medium density housing all around this. Eventually people will come and live in that. They just aren't right now, but that doesn't mean they never will. Maybe we'll even put our very first campfire site out here. The campfire site out by the lake, that would be such a nice place to go camping and hiking. Right by the lake, have some... Oh, that's very lovely. I think that will be a nice new neighborhood. People are already starting to move in, which is great news. That is what we were hoping for. Oh, and an accident has happened. Excuse me, Mr. Truck and motorcyclist but the police car. Oh no, has the police car been involved in the accident? He has his own accident over here. So many open jobs, so few workers. What gives? People are not moving into our town. That's what gives. Oh no, that money is getting scary low. We're importing electricity also from our neighbors, which is super not ideal. So I think it's time to upgrade to advanced rotor systems here. That should help quite a bit so we can produce more electricity. We may be getting to a point where we need more wind turbines. Because of course this is our green city. We are trying to stay as environmentally friendly as possible. I mean, all of these smokestacks do suggest otherwise, but we are trying to. Also, that's like it's a half at its capacity already. We may have to put in another one at some point. This one was a bit silly because I didn't really plan that out very well to make it so there's actually more space for them to put their garbage. It's just really, really tiny at the moment. I don't know if I can expand that at all. Can you come into this area? I mean, obviously it's very close to your neighbors. Super not ideal, but we're just like, hey, this... Oh, and I've destroyed one of your neighbors. Yeah, they're not super keen on that, to be fair, but sometimes... Oh, and it's going right up. Remember those... Oh, okay, there's still a row of trees. There's still a row of trees protecting the highway. But now that's slightly bigger. I mean, not much bigger, but slightly bigger. The demand for residential is up again, so a lot of houses are being built, which is great news. We definitely need these houses to go in because our industrial district is still requiring more and more laborers, and our businesses require more customers. So we definitely have not quite enough people in our city yet. We are getting close to leveling up here. A solar power plant seems like a great idea. We could unlock that. Let's do that. I don't think we're going to be able to afford it just yet. No, we can't afford anything. We're very... 1.5, but I think that would be quite good. How is noise pollution high at a solar power plant? How does that make any noise whatsoever? Interesting. Not ideal. Not ideal and no idea. Oh no, we're having another fire. Everything is burning constantly. Well, there's no residents, so it's probably fine. Uh-oh, the trees in the back garden are now catching on fire as well. And the fire is spreading. And it is getting louder. All right, so a house is burnt down and their neighbor's house is now on fire. I don't see a fire engine. Oh, there he is. He's coming. You need to get there a little bit faster. Our fire engines they're not the speediest of vehicles. I wonder if they're being bogged down by traffic. Oh, you had to come from all the way over here, which is not that far. Honestly, 3 turns. One roundabout there, a roundabout here. Bing, bing, boom, you're there. But yeah, it was still too late. The fire still managed to spread. The city's incredibly noisy. It does feel incredibly noisy, but I don't know why. Oh dear. Oh my. That house just completely crumbled in front of us. That is not ideal. Also, they're having high rent. How could you have high rent when the 2 buildings beside you literally just crumbled? Surely your rent should be like super low. Doesn't even make any sense. Okay, we are desperate now for money. Our financials are not good. Wait, it still says we need more industry. How much more industry could you possibly need and want? I guess we have a bit of space over here we could put in a bit more, but you can't even find the workers to fill in your current businesses. How could you want more businesses? Put in a bunch of things then. Hopefully that makes you guys happy. I guess we do need the businesses to come in and then actually start paying taxes and such. Okay, we'll put in more houses. Keep building the houses. Keep growing. We need people to come in and start spending money because we need to get out of this negative trend. We have no money. And we are steadily losing more and more money. And I mean, we're trying as far as we can to get our industry up. Services upkeep is way too high. And we're just not making enough money. Like taxation, we're at 7%, which is, that is very low. But the idea is that people would come and actually use it then. We're still running a deficit on a lot of things. Surely, this should all be getting better, though. The deficit still is massive. We're still having to import a lot of these things. I think we need to get as many of these different industries in so that we're not running out of these things each time. Getting a surplus of some things, but mostly it's a massive deficit. Petrochemicals. Don't have any petrochemicals, apparently. Look, wooden furniture. Yes, we've got tons of wooden furniture. Maybe you guys need to produce some things other than wooden furniture, though. And we're continuing to have traffic flow problems. All right, traffic isn't flowing well, but I can't quite work out why traffic isn't flowing well. This is slowing people down. I think maybe we need just some plain old traffic lights. Maybe a roundabout is not the solution. Maybe traffic lights are the solution. Or not. I really don't know. Maybe there's too many roundabouts. Or not enough roundabouts. Not sure. And I think what you need to do is leave your comments in suggestions in the comment section and we'll figure it out. We'll try to fix it for next time. Thank you so much for watching. We are out of video time for today. Oh, and just in time to get Busy Town, which is going to save our financial situation. That has worked out well. And we will continue on as a busy town in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.